Now, for those of you who don't know, I am an expert Dota 2 player. I've won many competitions, and I have beaten many leagues. I am at the top of my game right now, and I am here to tell you some of my tips and tricks onto being the best you can be at Dota 2. Now, with that said, let's jump right into tip number 1. Now, the first thing you need to worry about is what sort of character you're going with. Are you going with tank, healer, or DPS? Now, the game is structured so you have the tank who goes in, absorbs all the damage, while the healer heals that person, then the DPS goes in and kills all the players. Now, I would recommend going for a strong DPS, AoE sort of attack, because you're not really going to be trying to live for very long. You just need to run in, pop your AoE, do as much damage as you can, and then respawn and go and try that again. Because you'll level up and you'll get better abilities and stuff, but always focus on your AoE first, so in case anyone tries to attack you, you just pop your AoE and you are pretty much safe. I would also like to say that Puck, he's a pretty good starting character. He's a great AoE, as you can see in this gameplay right here. I would say he's a very good player for any noobs just starting at Dota 2. This would definitely be a #1 choice. And don't worry about dying. It's not a really big deal in this game because you respawn in like 2 seconds. And now on to tip number 2. The main thing you should worry about after you get into the game is where you're going to go. Now there's 3 lanes, but they actually don't really matter that much. You don't need to worry about defending towers or anything. What you need to worry about is getting in there and doing as much damage as you can before you die. Now, always look around. As you can see by this gameplay, I'm scouting around, planning out where I'm going to go to hide from the all the little AI that's running around that will potentially kill you. Now, it doesn't really matter that much if you die. It just wastes a lot of time, and you want to get in there and do as much damage as possible in the smallest amount of time.
Just so.
Now on to the final and most important tip of playing Dota 2. This tip probably pales in comparison to the other tips, and I've said this before briefly in the other 2 tips. Now, it does not matter if you die. All your job is to walk in, do as much damage as you can, die, respawn, go back in, rinse and repeat. It doesn't matter whether you die. You don't need to worry about surviving and living as long, getting kill streaks and all these things, because this isn't Call of Duty, or Battlefield, or even Street Fighter. It's none of those things. You just need to go in, do as much damage as you can, and then, you know, rinse and repeat, and then maybe go out to some of the other places, wherever you see any enemies, you just go in there, pop your AoE, and die. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you follow these 3 tips, you will definitely be on the highest of the leaderboards. You will be the greatest of Dota 2 players. Now, I hope I have helped you. If you want to see more gameplay, go check out the rest of my channel. Subscribe, like this video if this helped you, and see you guys next time.